Good morning. Hello, everybody. How are we this Monday morning? It is cold down here. I think it's gonna rain today. My eyes look so red. This is our first day off of the steroid. So we shall hope that our eyes are just gonna continue to heal and not flare back up. Okay, let's get into Facebook. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday morning. Happy Monday morning. Share this in our group. Share. Did I bring my drink in here? I've got to grab my drink. I'll be right back. Just entertain yourselves. Don't look at anything. Don't look at my mess. Don't look at my mess. Good morning. Okay, so for this weekly spiritual message, I'm gonna do earth, air, fire, and water. I believe that's the order I wanted to do it. Earth, air, fire, and water signs for our weekly message. I want to come do a Reiki on Thursday. Okay, I will look at that later. Apparently everyone wants to get in on Thursday, I think. Okay. So earth signs is where we're going to start out first. Hello, Miss Sam. I already drew the cards before I got on, just so that it would be easier, but I haven't looked at them to see what we feel intuitively. Good morning. Good morning. So earth signs are our Tauruses, our Virgos, and our Capricorns. So this is my husband, and Connor. This is Connor. So I'm sure we have lots more earth signs than that. We have lots of Virgos. We have some Capricorns too. Maybe some Tauruses, but I feel like we have more Virgos than anything. My hands are so cold. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. So this is just going to be the spiritual message for the week. So just a little bit of like Capricorn cusp. See, there's more Capricorns around me than I think. Yeah, I don't know. We are definitely setting our intentions, trying to make sure that we are wearing our crystals. This is the first day I got up and meditated before, like, normally we get up at 7. Cutler gets up at like 6:30, and then he lays in the bed with me and Troy until 7. The alarm goes off, and then we get up, and yeah, I was like, I'm going to get up at 6, and then I'm going to meditate, and like literally 6:10. So I'm like in the meditation and I hear, Mom! I'm like, oh, like instantly like made me panic because I don't want him to wake up Connor. So I ran in there and opened his door. And then Cutler came out and meditated with me, and it was almost kind of sweet, even though it was annoying. It was kind of sweet because he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm meditating. So then I turned the headphones off and I like let him listen to it. And then I was like this and taking deep breaths, and he was trying to do it too. He was like, and I was like, now we're pushing out our energy into the ground. Any sadness or any anger, we're pushing it in there. And he's like, Mom, I pushed my anger down. And I was like, good job. And then I was like, what does your heart feel like? And we felt our heart chakra, and he was like, it feels excited. It's because he has pet day today at not kindergarten, but preschool, and they get to bring like a picture and talk about the pet, and a groomer's office opened right next to the preschool that he's at, and they're doing like, they get to go over there and talk about pets. So he was pretty excited, but it was just cute to talk to him about that kind of stuff, even though it was annoying because I really wanted to do like some affirmations and good stuff. It was it was still cute. Yeah, yeah. So I was like, well, maybe this is because he's an early riser. I think most Geminis, like one of their curses is that they'll always be like early risers or bad sleepers. And so he like being up early, maybe it's meant to be so that he can meditate with me, or at least like be up and like watch what I'm doing to create good habits and try to become more of a morning person, because if I'm more productive in the morning, it's actually better for my schedule right now. My eyes look so horrible, you guys. It's all new skin too, because it's all peeled off from the blistering, so I cannot put anything on it because it's super sensitive. Good morning, good morning. We are going to start with the spiritual message for the earth signs first. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. And this is just like an intuitive message for your week. It could happen this week, next week. It could happen anytime within the next couple of weeks, but it is supposed to be for this week. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You don't have to manifest something if it's bad, because I did see that earth sign is going to have some struggles this week. So even though that I'm going to say something about your struggles this week, I want you to try to be aware of your emotional struggles and maybe counteract it by being more proactive with knowing that you could be on edge emotionally. Good morning, ladies. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. So, earth sign. Earth sign. Let's look at our cards, earth sign. That is Palace of Swords reversed. We've got a soulmate card and a twin flame card, but soulmate cards reversed. We've got patience and celebration. Patience is reversed. We've got shungite and lepidolite. And then we've got I am enough. So this, like, just at first glance, I'm instantly like, oh, our earth signs are not going to feel very grounded this week. And it seems like our earth signs are going to take it out on the household. So that could be your kids taking it out on you, or that can be you taking it out on your kids. That can be your spouse taking it out on you. Definitely feels like it's going to be centered around a deeper connection. So Palace of Swords, to me, this one has a lot to do with emotions and intuitions being blocked. And because we have the lepidolite, the shungite, and the soulmate cards flipped, it just feels like there's a lot being blocked in our third eye and our throat chakra, earth signs, because of our emotional state of mind. And then I've got this, like, I am enough affirmation. So I don't know what you're being so hard on yourself about, but know that you are doing your best. You're a fire sign, Janie. Leos are fire signs. So earth signs are going to be Virgos, Capricorns, and Tauruses. I always forget Taurus. But know that you are enough, and stop being so hard on yourself and thinking that you're not doing enough, because that's really putting you in a bad frame of mind, and you're going to end up taking it out on the wrong people, like your household. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to take it out on them. It would be better if you zipped your lips this week. And if you found yourself as an earth sign being drawn to fight with your spouse or someone else, it would be better if you went and found yourself like a quiet corner to watch a movie, or to, I don't know, zip your lips. It would be just walk away and try, even if your spouse does irritate you, earth signs, just don't pick this week, because you're not emotionally balanced enough to not say something mean. You might say mean things. You might say mean things. Not a lot of patience, but why do we have celebration next to patience? Not having a lot of patience, celebration. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. Okay. So, not having patience, you may make a mistake, but the mistake was supposed to be made. So, even though you're going to have like kind of a rough emotional week, maybe even purging, there's going to be still some blessings that come out of the emotional week. Maybe something will be said that needed to be said. Even though I said zip your lips. I've got to get in here so that I can actually see the comments. Earth signs, my earth signs. To remind me today, it's my mom's birthday. Well, she's with you then. Partner is Aquarius. Aquarius is water. No, Aquarius is air. We're doing air signs next. I'm interested to see what air signs are too. So, for my Virgos this week and your emotional unbalancing, it would be good for you to find a purple and a black crystal to pair up. It doesn't necessarily have to be shungite, because shungite's kind of a harder one to find. Hopefully I have some shungite in those boxes upstairs that I haven't opened yet, but I have ordered more. But an obsidian, a tourmaline, those would also be really good to pair up to help ground our Virgos. If you have warmness outside, if you could go outside, take yourself a nice little nature walk to help ground yourself back. And then the purple is going to help bring that third eye back in as well and help balance the moods too. Lepidolite is really good for moods, or like maybe if you don't have a lepidolite and you're more drawn to a halite right now, that would be really good for our Virgos and our Capricorns and our Tauruses. So there might be some mood swings going on with our poor little earth signs. You may not be able to rely on your earth signs as much. Yes, get some sun. And then this was the thing on the back for I am enough for our Virgos. It says, what does being enough mean to me? What are some reminders I can give myself when I start to feel inadequate? Even the meditation that I did, I think it was only 10 minutes this morning, and she was just saying, like, there are so many opportunities in this day, and that I am right where I am meant to be. So even if you don't feel like you're right where you're meant to be, trying to say those affirmations, I am enough, I am where I'm supposed to be, I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I am enough. Like, just reiterate that over and over. And try to be kind to your counterparts in your house. Okay, our earth signs. Our air signs are next. Air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Gemini, that's my little, I am a little bit of a Gemini cusp person. I guess I'll claim that a little bit. I'm on the 23rd, I mean. Lepidolite is so nice. That's a good crystal. Okay. Air signs. Air signs. Y'all don't ever sleep, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I see what I see. I actually don't mind the death card, but it is in reverse. Happy belated birthday. I try to see everything on Facebook, but it's really hard. I have like too much on there. Happy belated birthday. So, reversed death card. So reversed is we are fighting against change this week. We are fighting against transformation. We are fighting for control, and that's not productive for us. And Spirit is saying, take a nap. Pull back and stop fighting against change. Find your happy place and stop putting your energy in so many different places. So our air signs, I don't know like what they're showing me. It's almost like we're connected to way too many projects, way too many people's energy, way too many things. Like I feel very ADD as an air sign. That's what they're showing. So we need to pull back our energy. We need to refocus it on us. We need to make sure that we're making time for us and self-care, and we need to not try to control everybody's outcomes. Are we really helping too many people? Air signs, are we helping too many people? Your affirmation is I am whole. And then it says, what does it mean to be personally whole and complete? How can I make myself whole and complete? By refocusing our energy and pulling back from all of the things that we've put our energy into. By not fighting to control the situation. Sometimes Spirit's really trying to push us in a direction that's best for us, but because we're creatures of habit and we like to control our outcomes, we can really stunt where we're meant to go. So if you are an air sign this week, stop fighting against change, pull back your energy, be open to what connections come in this week, but don't overdo it. You could find yourself very easily overdoing it. You might even need to shut your phone off, air signs. You might even need to pull back from people and technology and take a break so that you're not getting used so much this week. Good crystals for you is polychrome jasper. That's like my grandfather crystal, so I love that because it is okay to say no to people. No, I cannot help you. I'm sorry. I cannot help you this week. And then an orange aventurine, which that will help with your sacral chakra. So that is also like your motivation, your ability to go with the flow. I take a pause to release thoughts that weigh me down, make mental space for new clarity and guidance. I think that is a pretty good spiritual message. So I hope that resonates for my air signs. And then fire is the next one, and then we'll do water signs. So fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Ooh. Ooh. There is a lot of fire energy in this. So fire signs this week. Hello, hello. Fire signs this week are going to have a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of determination. It seems like there's going to be a little bit of a hiccup when it comes to friendships. There's something coming in friendship wise, so pay attention to the energy. Again, don't allow yourself to get used. You might have to let go of something that's no longer serves your greatest purpose. So that could be friendship. It could be a bad habit. It could be negative self-talk. There's something in your energy, fire signs, that you are needing to release and let go of. It can be a person or a thing. And because we're fighting against that, it's causing us to take on the energy of that, which is probably going to increase your depression and anxiety this week. So stop. Don't fight against letting go of that. Start making plans to let go of that. Letting go and cleansing your energy. It would be good to do some saging of your home this week, or some prayers in your home. Open some windows, release some stagnant energy. Like, just, it would be good to cleanse. This is fire signs needs to cleanse, be determined in letting go of things, and pushing all that negative energy out of your home. Renewing everything. Renew. Good crystals for you guys this week is quartz and honey calcite, which I love. So honey calcite is more of like taking leadership, really getting into that passion and controlling your environment. And then the quartz, that is going to get rid of all the blockages, and it's going to help increase that determination and motivation to get through this week and letting go of the things we need to let go of. And then I love the affirmation card because it is, I stand firm in my beliefs. So again, like, there are some things that are going against you. So you need to release those. What self-limiting beliefs have I been clinging to? How would my life be better if I banished this belief? Let it go. Let it go. Go with the flow. Work with some water energy. Work with water. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Fire needs to drink plenty of water. Last but not least is my water signs, and that is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Hello, Miss Crystal. Our Virgos are going to be emotionally unstable and take it out on us this week, so be careful. I said Virgos need to zip the lips. Oh, okay. It looks like Cancers are working on past things. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Hey, hey! So I have the Strength card twice, in two different, which I love. Tigers always represent protecting my energy, protecting my space, protecting my circle. So I love that strength. And then you've also got strength in your physical body as well. Oh, Matt, zip of the lips. Zip of the lips. So water signs are going to need to embody their strength, but I feel like they need to embody their strength so that they can continue to heal. There's something that we need to look back on in past mistakes, past situations, and we need to journal, release, let go. So water signs are going to need to go back into that chaos and conflict, past mistakes, whatever it is that you need to work on healing. I feel like that's what we need to have the strength centered around. I know what mine is. It's this dang book. I've told you guys repeatedly over and over, I need to write that letter. I dreamed about writing the letter. I need to write a letter to my mom to release some stuff. So if there's something that you as a water sign have been avoiding on your journey of healing, this is your sign. It's probably my last sign. I've been given this sign so many times to work on it and release it. You do have the strength to get through it. There may be people who show up in your energy or who call you or are needing stuff from you, and you also may need to pull back and take care of your own energy right now, get the more rest and releasal of things. I do see, so we've got for our crystals this week for water signs, it's charoite and orange selenite. So charoite is my crystal for like learning new things. I am releasing what no longer serves me to open myself to deeper spiritual insight. So I think that goes along with doing the next step in our healing journey as well. And then orange selenite is also very cleansing, and you can I am in harmony with energy of the earth and moon, so Cancer signs need to work with earth and moon. This is going to help clear out our sacral chakra and our solar plexus chakra. So there's a lot of damage in our solar plexus that we don't actually think. When you've been through past traumas or past hurt, you kind of think about, oh, my heart chakra is hurt because my heart got broken, or oh, my root chakra is hurt because I wasn't given the things I needed to, like basic human needs. But it's your solar plexus that's really been hitting me over the head, because when you went through those situations, your self-confidence and self-esteem and will and strength really took a dive because you didn't think you were strong enough to get through the things that you did get through. So I feel like this is water signs' sign to do the next step in their healing, their journaling, and releasing of self-limiting beliefs. This says, I reach for the stars is the affirmation, which I love that because I've really been drawn to the moon. Write down your top 10 goals to complete by the end of the year. Ooh, top 10 goals. What can you do today to move you closer to your goals? And I got up at 6 today to meditate. I'm trying to be that morning person. So yeah, I don't think that this week is too crazy for anybody in general. But I hope that those spiritual messages help you guys. I can, since we do have a little bit of time, I can pull some cards. Let's do one of these. If you missed it, you could go back and rewatch it. Let's see. Who needs a card? 1 in a million. Who would like a little card? Sari. Empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Empowerment, girl. That one was for Sari. I'm going to have to write down now because they've gone too far. Kaylee. Jessica Diaz. Davis, I mean. Sam. Laura Lee. Our Capricorn signs, you guys are very emotionally ungrounded, Laura, and it's gonna cause a lot of, like, it's gonna be really easy for you to take it out on your house. So just be careful. Definitely rewatch though. Miss Kaylee, positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing in even the hardest situations. So looking for the positive. Jessica, sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Jessica, I feel like you need to look up breathwork meditations or breathwork exercises. I really think that that would help center you and bring you back into your body when you're getting overwhelmed. Sam, solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So I feel like you need to spend time in the dark or alone in the quiet. And it's okay if you're not getting the things that you feel like you need to be getting, because it's gonna come in eventually. Solitude. You're meant to be alone. Melissa, let me put you on there. Laura Lee, self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. Forgiving yourself, girl. Forgive yourself. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, that makes sense for that. I'll put you down, Matt. Don J. Self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises. Self-acceptance. Don't focus so much on what's going on and just focus on being. Melissa, intentions. I've been going crazy with intentions, you guys. Intentions is simply allowing the will and the mind to align to move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. Everything should have an intention. Everything. The clothes you put on for the day, the jewelry you or the crystal you grab, the water you're drinking, you speak your intention into it. And then Matt, and then I'll see if I missed anybody. Matt, yours says change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action you can say to love. Just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Change. Don't fight against change, Matt. Okay, did I miss anybody? Yes, alone time is so good. Like, people hate quiet time and alone time, but if you're one of those people that hate silence and quiet time and dark time, like, you need to start putting yourself in those situations so that you, when you quiet your mind, you'll be able to see, like, you probably hate quiet and alone time because thoughts keep coming into your mind and it kind of stresses you out, but you're never allowing yourself to have that quiet time so that you can have those thoughts to purge. So you need to really work on that. Yes, breathing exercises are really, really good for your anxiety. Starting to love it. Hey, hey, Tiffany, do you need a card, Miss Tiffany? Tiffany, yours says doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Yellow and orange, girl. Yellow and orange. Work with yellow and orange. I love the quiet. Like in the car rides, give me all the quiet. I do too. Lots of spirit and alone time. I love sound bath time. Like I probably go to too many sound baths, but it's like my favorite thing, my self-care moment. I get like 1 hour of just nothingness, and then I get to see colors and like spirit will come in. The last time I think we went to a sound bath on Saturday. Saturday is when we had one. And I seen a miner in there. And then I seen like a tattoo. I don't know. It's just fun and calming and very releasing. Anybody else for a card that I didn't get? Even those silent watchers. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? I think Troy probably left for his appointment. Here's Troy's. Gratitude. I'll leave it out for him. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. If he could focus more on good things, that would be helpful. Instead of everything that's going wrong. That's okay. If you do have a, yes, Julie, body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Accept your body as it is. If you have ailments, accept your body as it is. If you have a little bit of flub, accept your body as it is. If you're too skinny, accept your body as it is. You are beautiful in any way, shape, or form. You signed a soul contract to have the struggles in your body that you have today. So you need to learn to love and accept it and nurture it and protect it and all the things. It is beautiful. Hey, hey! Yeah. Not getting worked up, then spirit pops in. Is it Rochelle? Rochelle? Kaylee's mom. Julie! Impatience. Uh-oh. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. This totally goes with the affirmation that I put this morning. I'm like doing the right things in the right time. The opportunities come when they need to come. Like trusting in the process. Rochelle. Do you want one, Rochelle? I'm tempted. I'm pulling. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulating. So, by doing acts of service for others, that's how you're going to receive the blessings that you're asking for. So make sure when you see that mom that's struggling in the store and she needs a hug, and even though we don't like to put ourselves out there and we feel like we're a weird person for doing so, we need to go up to that mom and tell her that she is a beautiful soul and she's doing her best and that her kids are alive and that's all that matters, and she can stop stressing because she's amazing. Or when you see an old person walking out of the store and they can't barely walk and they need help with their groceries or getting to the car or getting in the store, we help them do that. Or like just the littlest things. You will be given so many blessings through the service that you're doing right now. I am better in my skin at that part of my journey for sure. Yeah, me too. I do get frustrated, especially this eye thing is very frustrating. But I trust that my body is healing. I drank my moon water. I put moon water out for the intention of blessing myself. Take care of your body as best you can. Drink your teas, your tinctures, take your vitamins, get out in the sun when you can. Yes, you can ask a Reiki question. I can ask a Reiki question. Yes. Can anybody do Reiki? Yes. Can you do Reiki even if you haven't learned Reiki? Yes. I'm not going to be one of those people that lies. I can't believe. Everybody already does energy work. You just don't know that you do it because you don't think about it. You hug somebody, like that mom that I went up and hugged the other day because she was having a hard time putting her kids in the vehicle. I went over and hugged her and told her she was an amazing mom. And when I did that, I set my intention of pushing energy of love towards her. I think that it is nice to learn. The Reiki class that I took was online, and it's only $50, and it's geared towards you just doing it in your home, and then you go up, and the price goes up each time you take the next course and the next course and the next course. So, but I think everyone should do the $50 one because it just kind of helps with thinking about energy work and working with it and stuff. Yes, I do believe that there is stronger. I do like that I can offer the distance Reiki, but there is nothing more special than a hands-on Reiki. If you can find somebody local to you, it is amazing. Remember that when you're looking for a practitioner, though, that you have to really vibe with them and their energy, and you have to make sure that you kind of know what their background is and what they believe in, because there are some Reiki practitioners that believe that the energy work, like that they are the all-powerful one and that the power comes from them and not from a divine source. And in that case, I don't think that the Reiki would work very well because they're not embracing where it actually comes from. I do mine within prayer. I know it comes from a source. I know it doesn't come from me. I am but a vessel that it channels through. They have to be a good person in order to be able to channel the light. You know what I mean? But yeah, an in-person session is by far way more amazing. I would love to do an in-person session for everybody. I can post, if you're in the VIP group, I'll post the lady that I learned the Reiki from. I still need to finish my master's class, but I'll post her class, and it is only $50, and I feel like that's very affordable. When Reiki first came out, I think like it came over to Hawaii originally, like when it came from Japan overseas and Hawaii, and the lady that did it in Hawaii, she charged like thousands of dollars for the class because she only wanted people that took it serious to be able to do it. And now like anybody that takes all the way up to their master's can kind of teach it. I don't think I ever want to teach Reiki, but I'll post the class, and you can take it like over a year. It's like just online like videos and stuff that you get, and there's attunements. It's just amazing. We need to do a world tour. We'll hit up each state and we'll do Reiki days. Maybe when I'm old. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I love you and I hope you have a blessed day. If you missed the message, go back and re-watch. But we did earth, air, fire, and water signs. That's how I did the weekly spiritual message. Let me know how it resonates, and I love you. And remember that beautiful opportunities come to us every day, and that we are right where we are supposed to be. Bye!